Hello everybody, this is Kyrix welcoming you back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, the 6th run. And I apologize for having absolutely no uploads for the past week. It's because my laptop's cord, which has never been in exactly the best shape to begin with, finally died, I'm gonna say Friday morning. I went to bed really early. No, I'm gonna say Thursday morning because I already had enough. If it had been Friday, I would have had something posted before I went to bed, but basically, Thursday morning, I went to bed, and I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, that's down. I went to bed, and it was working fine, because I leave it on because my computer's such a pain to turn back off, or turn back on once it's been off. But, I woke up, and I got a low battery warning, and it was at 10%, and I squandered the 5 or so percent that I had before it would shut itself down, trying to make it work, and it just shut down, and I had to buy a new one using someone else's laptop, which did not. Oh, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I want you to take your phone. I forgot I had crunch. Long story short, it just arrived today. And at the start of the month when I get paid, I'm getting a second one. So that this never happens again. This thing will eventually fail, because that's what my stuff does. It breaks. You know? This is actually my third cord. My first one, I didn't realize that I was letting the cord go in places it wasn't supposed to on the computer, and ended up melting the cord because my cord sits right next to the vent. If I don't have it facing away from the computer, then it'll go across that vent and the vent melting the wires. Come on, Scylla, wake up, sweetie. Anyway, like I said, I'm back, and everything's working again. And I'm recording this today, the day it's uploading, because I don't have anything. This is one of the ones I didn't have. I'm actually going to record this, and I'm going to record next week's. Next week's meaning tomorrow's, actually, yes, tomorrow's. Also, on another note, Star has come back and pretty much canceled Star's challenge because she can't do the prize, you know? Which I was never in it for the prize, but that's good news for those who enjoyed it, because even though she canceled it, I have not. I and several others have been doing Star's challenge. I've been waiting just in case the challenge fired up, because we were supposed to go when she did. A couple other people have been uploading. I'm going to be uploading somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 videos in the next couple of... well, today, actually. Yes, today. I'm going to be uploading 10 videos of Star's challenge today or tomorrow, depending on how quickly I record them. And once I get caught up to what my schedule would have been if this challenge had never stopped, then I'll begin uploading them as usual on Wednesdays. Damn it! Look at that. Let's see, in other news, this marked the last week of Crusader Senti, which I will be putting up the final episode. Next Tuesday, tune in for Resident Evil Revelations Live, which I was particularly fond of that because that was a fun game, and I tanked it all in 24 hours. Well, 25 technically. Because I started it at midnight of the day I rented it, and finished it at 1 a.m. the following day, so 25 hours. You know what, as much as I love... No, you know what, she does need the experience, but I'd say as much as I love these Shuppets giving Scylla experience, I really can't afford to do this, but no, I absolutely can. And this is mostly me rambling anyway. Ooh, Duskull. It's too bad this is a 6th run, because I think they're pretty rare in here. I certainly haven't run into her. I'm gonna crunch you just to be sure. Because you're pretty big. Anyway, quick up to speed for those who aren't in the know. Only Scylla and Crusader still have to evolve. Everyone else is maxed out. They can get higher levels, but no higher evolutions, because there aren't any. At least not in this generation of games. For all I know, they'll all get another one in later games. Let's see, more updates. I have been recording a lot of Pokemon Conquest, and I'm having so much fun with that. That one's going to be huge, because I'm doing all of the side stuff. I'm doing all the in-game stuff. Because once you beat the main game, you get multiple chapters for each of the warlords, which can range from, okay, conquer three of your neighbors, to conquer everybody. How did I miss that the first time? I walked right past it, didn't I? I must have. I had to. Anyway. And some of them, like I said, some of them range from, okay, you've got 3 neighbors, conquer them, to, hey, beat the game again. You know? I'm gonna try to get everyone to their 100% links. Not necessarily get them to 100% links, but get them their 100% link partners, at least. And go from there. Now I take the shortcut down and out. Now, as I recall, last time I got to the point where I have to hit the Team Magma hideout. And I don't remember where it is. Things have been so hectic that I haven't had time to look it up, so I don't know. But I think I have a clue. It's and I'm gonna see what happens. Alright, I forget, so please tell me she knows fly. Do you not know fly? Do you not have the ability to know fly? Tell me you can fly. I'm picking Vega. Tell me you can fly. Okay, you can fly. As much as it pains me, you're gonna lose Bite. I don't want to lose any of those moves, because Dragon Breath is going to be pretty powerful. Despite my hatred of Dragon-type moves, and I hate them all, I really do. Except for Dragon Rage, and even that meters off using it pretty damn fast. But, it's still a pretty good move for her. I don't want to lose Bite, because that's my cheap training one. I definitely don't want to lose Crunch, because that's going to be one of my endgame moves. And I don't want to lose Hyper Beam, because again, endgame move. I would like to rest my Pokemon. Oh, that's the spa entrance. I'm sitting there like, that entrance. Anyway, this is gonna go up pretty freaking quick. I'm gonna be using this to upload. This is the way I want to go. Oh, for the love of God, tell me I have the right bike. I do have the right back. Up we go! Whee! Retarded bug hop away! Ooh, item. Kyrex wound. It's a burn heal. I really didn't want, but okay. Seriously. Aha! Yeah! That is one of the more useless things to me, because the only thing to me more useless than a burn heal is a friggin' ice heal. Because burn is a very rare status element in my games. I would like to use strength. I'm about to say, please tell me that I actually know strength already. There are wild Pokemon. Okay. We have to do something about that. Geodude! Now, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but I'm going to anyway. I actually like Geodude. I have fun with Geodude. The only problem is they are cripplingly weak against anything special. And some of the major special types, like water and grass, are something that they're doubly weak against to begin with, so... I mean, I know Poseidon was stronger than him, but even if he wasn't, he'd have one-shotted that Geodude. Just spray ourselves with this. Let it make a typo spray noise, because that's what it does. And we're gonna beat up some Magmites. I believe you found Groudon, didn't you? Yes, you did. Let's do this. Let's roll it out. There we go. Good boy. Slow me down. I don't care. I am the Juggernaut. Once you get me moving, I do not stop. I am the irresistible force. Wow, if I'd paid attention and realized that he only had the one, I would have headbutted him or something. Yeah, you got nothing to say. Red stick. I already know what it is. It's freaking Groudon. What else could it be, right? I mean, that's just the way down. It's all hot springing in here. Yes, yes I do. And my giant hunk of iron will help enforce that. You're getting taken down. Oh, you're getting taken down pretty quickly because otherwise I can get. Get that. Once you get taken down. You aroused my suspicion! What? What are you, Kyle's mom? Huh, you're a girl, you could be Kyle's mom. It's way too cute. Mighty Anna. Just to mix it up, let's use some Iron Tail for this one. Shouldn't have used Iron Tail, should have used Rock Smash. Perhaps Iron Tail was the problem. Ooh, you just wasted a turn, my friend. No XP for you. I do think that would be kind of cool if they made a Pokemon game where the trainers could actually train when they're not around you. So that potentially they could beat one of your Pokemon, it could level up, and it could come at you with a completely new move. You know? Not as low as I'll be on Star's Challenge, though. Squeaked by a double battle. Please have more than one. Thank you. It'll do. It's not my first choice. It'll do. Considering that Team Magma is supposed to trade ground types and Team Aqua is supposed to trade water types, it's amazing how few of them actually use Pokemon that will suit their types. I mean, you could walk through with a rock type and decimate both their bases without having to switch most of the time. Okay. Yeah, that was pointless. Thanks for the free XP, guy. I will definitely change Pokemon. No, I won't. No, I won't. I've got a good rollout built up. If I didn't have rollout built up, I'd probably swap it out. One hit of this, swap it. Really? Really? Yeah, when I used Takedown on it last time, I completely forgot that the damage was rock type. Or at least hurt by it. I'm training him because I forgot that I got rid of most of my water-type moves on Poseidon, except for Surf, and I need to conserve that for later. I'm gonna have to try not to make a habit of that. Really? We're doing this on original crap again? Okay. I'm game. Really? There are worse things you could have done, but not many. Oh, I see. You're hoping that's gonna help you. Well, unless you pop a hyper potion, you get a help crap. So you raised all your stats, but you freaking need it. I mean, you know, I resist that too, genius. Really? No, I'll stick around for a Zubat. Shit, if I can't take a Zubat, I'm gonna be too tired. Thank God, I would have hated to hang up my Let's Play right here on this Pokemon Let's Play. I cannot wait to get back to Star's Challenge. I miss Larvitar and Pupitar so freaking much. Little guys got me through a lot of scrapes. Mostly with May. I never hated her until I played this. These particular Let's Plays. Now I can't freaking stand her. Still like her in the anime, though. Yeah, incidentally, in case you're wondering what I was doing all week, while I waited for my cord to arrive, I've been playing an inhuman amount of Sims 3. That's for the PlayStation 3. I have been playing a lot of Sims, because it's the only game I have that I'm not really Let's Playing. It's also not a two-player game that I need a friend over for. So, my options have been limited. It's basically Magic the Gathering, Sims, and like one or two other things. I've also been watching a lot of dinosaur specials. Walking with dinosaurs, chased by sea monsters, that kind of crap. Really? Get this guy a raise after I beat him. Yeah, incidentally, I actually learned a dinosaur fact I didn't know. I've gone my entire life, yes, my entire life, believing that the Allosaurus died out in the Jurassic era. Turns out a couple survived in the polar regions during the Cretaceous era. News to me. And yes, I do literally mean I've gone my whole life with that knowledge. Because I was big into dinosaurs as a kid. Still am. Though, of course, knowledge has changed quite a bit. Like, for example, I thought all the Allosaurs died out at the end of the Jurassic, but I was wrong. No team, I guess. You know what, we're getting close to the limit here, so I'm going to end this, and I will pick up next week. See you later, this is Kyrix with Let's Play Pokemon Emerald the 6th. Bye-bye.